Features of the Harappan Civilization. Part 1. Cities of the Indus Valley. The cities of the Indus Valley were well-developed urban centers. The buildings were sturdy and made of burnt brick and stone. Evidence of town buildings like granaries, warehouses, and brick walls suggest a great deal of architectural planning and efficiency. Town planning. The Indus Valley people built their cities with proper planning and according to a set pattern. A typical city could house about 40,000 people. The city was generally divided into two sections, the upper town called the citadel and the lower town. The citadel was usually based on a mound or at an elevated position. It was possibly occupied by the members of the ruling class. Below the citadel lay a lower town containing brick houses which were inhabited by common people. Drainage system. The drainage system was so well planned that it could be compared with that of any modern city. Drains were built alongside the roads. Kitchens and bathrooms had drains which were connected to the street drains. These drains were covered with bricks and sometimes with stone slabs. The drainage system of Harappa is very unique, which indicates that Harappans paid a good deal of attention to health and cleanliness. Features of the Harappan Civilization. Part 2. Buildings. The Indus Valley people were skillful builders. The buildings were of two types, public buildings and dwelling houses. Public buildings. Most of the buildings were built on the citadel. The Great Granary. The Great Granary at Harappa was a large building. In the citadel at Harappa, we find as many as 6 granaries, each measuring 15.23 meters into 6.09 meters. It was used to store surplus grains. All the granaries were built close to the river bank so that the surplus grains could be easily transported to other places. The Great Bath. An important building at Mohenjo-daro was a huge public tank commonly referred to as the Great Bath. It measures 11.88 into 7.1 meters and is 2.43 meters deep. At the north and south ends of the Great Bath, brick steps led to the bottom of the tank, which could be emptied by a drain. Many historians are of the opinion that this structure was probably used for some religious purpose. The Town Hall. The Town Hall was another impressive building found at Mohenjo-daro. It looked like an assembly hall, probably used for taking important decisions. Some historians are of the view that it could have been a prayer hall or a palace. Dwelling houses. The lower town contained houses for the people of the city. Houses were generally single or double-storied and varied from 2 to 20 rooms. Most of the houses had a spacious courtyard surrounded by rooms, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a well. The houses were located in rectangular squares and were built of burnt bricks. The walls were plastered and the floors were paved. Each house had a drain pipe that was connected to the main drain.